morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn a new chapter that is from your New Pathways book. Okay, earlier we have seen the poem of this New Pathways book, that was the cloth line, right? That was the interesting poem, and here again we are going to learn a new poem with some different feature or different behavior of an animal. Okay, that is Raoul the owl. The topic name is also the Raoul the owl. Okay, here's a owl which is very different from the other owl, just like in Jaldi's gift we had seen, na? Jaldi's gift chapter, in that Jaldi was really different from the others dog, right? So just like that, here we will see an owl which is quite different from other owl. Okay, but before going to the chapter, here one starter is given which we will read about two people and will compare and will conclude. Okay, read what these people say are saying. Okay, let's see. When I was 3, I was playing with the sharp instruments in my father's shoe workshop. I hurt my eye and steadily grew blind. Means he is a person, that is Louis Braille, right? Who he is Louis Braille. Okay, he was like he was always playing. He went to his father's shop. वो अपने father के shop में जाता था, and he used to play with the sharp objects. Okay, and in that he hurt his eyes. In that he was playing with the sharp object ना, and he hurt, वो अपने आँख में उससे चोट लगा लिया. And steadily मतलब धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ, he was fixed and firm, and later he grew blind. But I did not despair. What? He did not give up. Despair means to not give up. उसने give up नहीं किया. I went to a school for the blind in Paris. The school had only 14 books for the blind to read on their own. They had large letters that were raised upon the page. Since the letters were so big, the books were large and bulky. Means Louis Braille ने वहाँ पे give up नहीं किया. He did not despair there. He learned everything. Although he was blind, he didn't give up. He studied everything and he went to blind school. Okay, एंड देयर ही रेड एवरीथिंग. बट उन लोग का कुछ बुक अलग रहता था. उनके जो लेटर्स रहते थे वो क्या रहते थे, रेज्ड, मतलब उठे उठे रहते थे, ताकि वो लोग एक वर्ड को ईजिली रिकग्नाइज कर सके. ओके, अभी हम लोग जानते कि ए कैसे लिखाता है, बी कैसे लिखाता है, राइट? तो अपना आँख बंद करके जब हम उसे टच करेंगे तो विल नो कि वो क्या लिखा हुआ है, राइट? कि वो ए लिखा हुआ है, बी लिखा, क्योंकि वी नो द स्ट्रक्चर द वे इट इज़ रिटन. ओके, तो मैं जानते थे, तो ब्लाइंड लोग ऐसे ही पढ़ते हैं, ठीक है. एंड वो वहाँ से 14 बुक्स चलते थे. एंड द लेटर्स वेयर सो बिग, द बुक्स वेयर लार्ज एंड बल्की. वो काफ़ी हैवी थे और बड़े बुक्स थे. मोर इम्पॉर्टेंटली द बुक्स वेयर एक्सपेंसिव टू बाई. आई कुड फील ईच लेटर, बट इट टुक मी अ लॉन्ग टाइम टू रीड एन एंटायर सेंटेंस. By the time I reached the end of a sentence, I almost forgot what the beginning was about. मीन्स इतना बड़ा बुक था वो, और लेटर्स इतने बड़े थे कि जब वो स्टार्ट करते थे रीड करने के लिए फॉर अ सेंटेंस, तो आगे के सारे वर्ड्स वो भूल जाते थे जब वो लास्ट तक पहुंचते थे. ठीक है, तो उससे क्या होता था, वो सारे चीज़, तो he almost forgot about the. Instead of giving up on reading, he invented a system in which letters are written as raised dots. This system would enable hundreds of blind people to read, and it is called Braille system. Okay, तो उन्होंने एक ऐसा चीज़ इन्वेंट किया, वो काफ़ी डिफ़िकल्ट था और सब लोग उस बुक को अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते थे. दैट इज़ द रीज़न ही इन्वेंटेड अ बुक दैट वाज नोन एज ब्रेल. एंड उसमें क्या होते, डॉट्स लेटर में, रेज्ड डॉट लेटर में वो सारे लिखे रहते थे. ओके, so this is about Louis Braille, and now we'll read about Kalpana Chawla. When I was a child, we lived in a town which was one of a handful of towns which had flying clubs at that time. तो जहाँ कल्पना चावला रहती थी वहाँ फ्लाइंग क्लब्स थे, और वो हैंडफुल टाउन्स में रहती थी. ठीक है, लाइक स्मॉल यू कैन से कस्बा एंड ऑल. ठीक है, My brother and I would sometime be on our bikes looking up, which you shouldn't be doing, at Pushpak's aeroplane, trying to see where they were headed. मतलब वो लोग जब हमेशा अपने भाई के साथ जब वो जाती थी ऑन अ राइड, और वो ऊपर देखती थी लुकिंग अप, जो हमें नहीं करना चाहिए। विश्व मतलब बाइक राइड करते हुए ऊपर नहीं देखना चाहिए, राइट। तो वो लोग ऊपर देख के पुष्पक एरोप्लेन्स को देखते थे एंड ट्राइंग टू फाइंड कि ये प्लेन्स कहाँ जा रहे हैं। Every once in a while, we would ask Dad if we could get a ride in one of those planes. With hard work and determination, I became an astronaut at the NASA and finally got to fly. And वो हमेशा अपने पापा को बोलती थी, वो दोनों, that they want to fly in that planes, okay, पुष्पक planes, okay, but his father never. But after work and determination, they became she became an astronaut, है ना? And after all, he got an opportunity to work in NASA, and finally he got to fly. So this is about two people. Now, how are these two people similar? Take the appropriate choices. What do you think? Which can be the best option to give some similarity with these two people? So both have a great sense of self-respect. Both are sincere and hardworking. They didn't accept defeat even when faced with difficult circumstances, or both are arrogant. What do you think? Which can be the best answer, the appropriate one? The appropriate answer will be they didn't accept defeat. मतलब वो किसी चीज़ से पराजित नहीं हुए, है ना, कोई चीज़ उन्हें रोका नहीं, even they faced some difficulties in their way, है ना, कोई भी चीज़ का सामना अच्छे से किए और किसी भी चीज़ से रुके नहीं. So this is all about two people here, Louis Braille and Kalpana Chawla. Now we'll head towards the story. Let's see. Let's read a story about an owl that was different from the other owls in his family, okay? On an old hollow tree near the edge of the thick woods lived a family of owls who lived a family of owls. On the topmost branch lived the youngest owl called राउल. सबसे ऊपर में कौन रहता था? तो सबसे ऊपर में टॉप मोस्ट एरिया में कौन रहता था? He was Raul. He was polite and cheerful. He was polite and cheerful. But he had a serious problem. What was the problem of that owl? Raul? उसका क्या प्रॉब्लम था? He couldn't see in the dark. He couldn't see in the dark. Every evening his family would wake up, yawn, stretch and start out. हर शाम को उनके फैमिली बाहर निकलते थे, उठते थे, they stretch and they go out, because as we know, owl always moves in dark, right? They always move in dark. Raoul would blink and peer and strain his eyes, but all remained dark, because, as we know, Raoul was blind. I mean, not blind completely, but yes, he had the problem that he could not see anything in the night, right? So he looked with difficulties and he applied forces and forces by stretching his eyes, but he could not see anything from his eyes in night or in dark. When the moon was up, he could see dimly. When the moon shines brightly, he could see dimly. थोड़ा थोड़ा उसको दिखता था, but not all the shape of the trees, but he had to fly very slowly and close to the ground. Since it was impossible for him to hunt, he had to go home early and wait to be fed. ऐसे उसे रात में तो दिखता नहीं था, है ना, तो वो क्या करता था, वो वापस अपने घर जाकर वेट करता था कि कोई उसे खाना लाके दे and he could eat. His brothers brought him some dinner in turns. However, they constantly laughed and hooted at Raul's inability to hunt. उसके जो भाई लोग था उस पे हंसता था that he could not do such things. Raul hated this. At last, Raul could not stand in any longer. This won't do, he said firmly to himself. I will have to change my habits. And then and there he made up his mind to do something daring. मतलब उसके भाई लोग उसका मजाक उड़ाते थे. Then he thought कि नहीं, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. I have to do something else. I have to change my habit. Now I have to do something, and something like daring. He decided to sleep all night and wake up in the morning. Yes, because he had no option, because he was not able to see anything in the night. So instead of that, hunting in night or moving in night, he thought he will sleep in night and he will wake up in the morning and he will go to hunt and he will move here there in the morning. When the family heard of this decision, mother and father were very upset. As we know that owl could never get out in light, okay, and this is very dangerous for them also, because most of the people catch owl in morning time. As we know कि उसे कुछ दिखता नहीं है, तो we can catch them easily. So this was really very difficult for him, and that's why mother and father were very upset. Whoever has heard of such a thing? Mother cried and almost fainted. Means mother was very anxious to know about this, and she was about to faint. बेहोश होने वाली थी. Disgraceful. Disgraceful means shameful. Said father, none of our family has ever done such thing. Now you are going to do this. This is really shameful. Now one of the middle brother, told, his name was Rufus. Okay, Rufus, one of the middle brother who read a lot, said, "No, Arctic owls hunt diurnally." What does diurnally means? Diurnally means daily or by daylight. Okay, diurnally, that is during the long daylight hours. Means he said he read उसने बहुत कुछ पढ़ा था, and he said no, owl also hunt, but they are the Arctic owls. Okay, Arctic owls जो रहते हैं वो डे टाइम में ही हंट करते हैं. We are not Arctic owls, cried father coldly. Now the father said, no, we are not Arctic one now. So how can we do this? This is really shameful. The older brothers laughed raucously. What does this mean? Raucously means? Raucously means harsh and rough. Means they were quite, what we can say, they were so rough they could not even think about the emotion of that growl. Okay, so they laughed harsh and roughly. Hoo, maybe he isn't even an owl. वो शायद एक आउल भी नहीं है. वो दोनों भाई क्या बोल रहे हैं अपने भाई के बारे में, राहुल के बारे में, कि ये आउल नहीं है. He is your brother, father said. Please leave him alone. Then he turned to Raoul and said gently, if you insist, you can try. But remember, to be a good owl, always means you have to stay always a good owl. If you want to try, go on, but remember to be a good owl. You have to be a good owl. Father patted mother's wing and whispered, don't worry, my dear, he will soon change his mind. Now he said, okay, let him go, let him do what he want to do, but soon he will be back. The following morning, when his family was going to bed, Raoul got up, stretched and stepped outside. He sidled out on the branch and looked about. He moved sideways and he could see everything in the morning light. Wow! He shouted. Who shouted? Raoul shouted, wow! He could see everything, and there was so much to see. A bright, hot, yellow thing in the sky, the forest, brown and green, faraway meadows, green, full of flowers. These all the things he could see in the daylight, because in night he could not see anything. So in daylight he could see many things. The first thing he could see, the bright, hot, yellow thing in the sky. What was the bright, hot, yellow thing in the sky? क्या था वो? So that was the sun. Raoul spread his wings and flew out. He had never seen so many colors in his whole life. He felt so good that he flew upside down and did barrel rolls and looped the loops. Now means he moved quickly in an uncontrolled manner because he was quite happy to see everything, the colors, the different things, because उसको रात में कुछ दिखता नहीं था, and in morning when he came out he could see many things. By noon he was hungry. He spied a small mouse behind an old barn. He swooped down on it. Means by noon he got hungry. तो उसने एक चूहे को, एक स्मॉल माउस को स्पाइड किया. स्पाइड मीन्स उसको देख रहा था, उसका पीछा कर रहा था, ठीक है. एंड एट लास्ट ही स्वीप्ड डाउन ऑन इट. उसके ऊपर से गुजरा एंड ही वॉज अबाउट टू कैच दैट स्मॉल माउस. Oh, please, Mr. Hawk, let me go, squeaked the sad little mouse, holding his little hands together. Now, when the little mouse saw the owl, he said, Oh, please, Hawk. प्लीज़. हॉक का मतलब है वो बर्ड आउल की तरह होते हैं, लेकिन दे ऑलवेज वो हमेशा सुबह में ड्यूरिनली वो हमेशा हंट करते. तो उससे स्मॉल माउस को लगा कि वो हॉक है, ठीक है. एंड ही सेड ही ग्री मीन्स उसने रिक्वेस्ट करते हुए कहा हाई पिच साउंड में दैट प्लीज़ 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 डोंट लीव मी, डोंट ईट मी. Raoul's heart was touched. He let the mouse go free. Now he let the mouse go free. But why do you call me a hawk? He asked. Raoul asked that why did you call me hawk? The shivering mouse slowly looked up and said, Good heavens, you are not a hawk, you are an owl. What on earth are you doing out in a daytime? Are you crazy? Now the mouse asked. He realized that it is not a hawk, it is an owl. I don't think you ought to be so rude. After all, I could have eaten you, so you should be polite to me. Actually, I saved your life. I didn't follow you. I'm sorry, said the mouse. Please forgive me, but I have never heard of an owl flying during day. Raoul explained everything, that it is the bravest thing I ever heard of, said the mouse. Now the mouse told, okay, it is very good that it was your problem, but you took an initiative and you came out, and this is the bravest thing you have ever done and I have ever heard of. Thanks, but I am very hungry, cried Raoul. My name is Bertram. What is yours? Asked the mouse. The mouse told what? My name is Bertram. Okay, what is the name of the mouse? The mouse name was Bertram. And what is yours? Then he said, Raoul. My name is Raoul. Nice to meet you, Bertram. Now, later we'll see, or tomorrow in the next video, we will see the rest of the chapter. So guys, I will tell you, wherever you will feel the word which are hard for you, underline, circle and write it in your notebook and find out the word meanings. Okay, so this is all about today, and tomorrow we'll meet and we'll continue the rest part of this chapter. Okay, so guys, have a nice day to all and bye everyone.